Okay, now we try to solve some problems. Kita dah belajar second derivative. We know that second derivative bermaksud differentiate dua kali. So how the exam question is going to be? Okay, cikgu nak tunjuk a few paper one based questions, alright? Now, kita tengok soalan pertama. Now, they give you y. Oops. Okay. Dia bagi kita y equal x square plus 2x. Okay. Dia nak kita tunjukkan. In English, they want you to show. See, kalau dia suruh kamu cari x, kita boleh cari x. Kalau kata cari y, kita cari y. Dekat sini dia tak kata cari x atau y. They didn't ask you to find x or y. They use the word tunjukkan, show. What mean by show? Very simple. Any equation, kita ada dua bahagian. So in this equation, we have two parts. Okay, ini kita tulis left hand side, iaitu bahagian kiri. This will be your right hand side, iaitu sebelah kanan. Alright, so what we're going to do now is, kita start from one of the side. Contoh, kita start daripada sebelah kiri, kita buat, kita kena dapat jawapan di sebelah kanan. Ataupun, you start daripada sebelah kanan, you do your calculation, and you must get your left. So, ada dua pilihan, bergantung kepada soalan. So, in this question, dekat mana rasa lebih kompleks, lebih banyak benda? Which part looks more busy? Is it left or right? Answer is left. Left, you nampak ada banyak benda. Right hand side, ada apa? 4 sahaja. So, we always start from the busiest part. Right? So, over here. Cikgu nak start dengan sebelah kiri. On the left. So, on the left, saya perlukan apa? Saya perlukan second derivative and also first derivative. Kalau ada, cikgu boleh gantikan. So, I'll start dengan the given information, which will be y equal x square plus 2x. Kita differentiate. dy dx will be equivalent to 2x plus 2. So your second derivative will be 2. Right? So, sekarang kita buat jalan kerja kita. Iaitu, better kita tulislah left hand side. To indicate, kita start daripada sebelah kiri. So, I'm going to write that left hand side. Sama dengan 2x square bracket. Tak apa, tak perlu nak malas. Kita salin balik soalan sebelum kita gantikan. Minus dy over dx square plus 4. Sekejap, ada gangguan ni. Okay. Alright. Plus 4 bracket dy over dx equal to 4. Tak perlu, sorry. Kita tulis left hand side saja. Tak perlu letak equal 4 tu, because that is right hand side. Am I right? You just write the left hand side. So now kita gantikan one by one. So 2x square. Okay. Kita gantikan your second derivative. What is your second derivative over here? Jawapan dia adalah 2. So I'm going to put a bracket 2 minus first derivative. So what is your first derivative? Your first derivative is this part over here, which is 2x plus 2. Cikgu pun letaklah 2x plus 2 ikut square plus 4 bracket first derivative. So it's going to be 2x plus 2. So now we expand. Okay, we expand, kita akan dapat 4x square minus bracket. Yang ini kita kembangkan, kita akan dapat 4x square plus 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. So 8x plus 4. Plus, okay, yang ini kita kembangkan, kita expand, kita akan dapat 8x plus 8. Okay. We further expand this. So 4x square, jaga-jaga depannya ada negatif, okay? See, when I see positive over here, cikgu terus kembangkan, no problem. You know, I straight expand, not a problem. But when there is a negative, it's a big problem. Sebab tu, cikgu expand the bracket, but I still maintain one big bracket. Sebab depan tu adalah negative. What the negative will do? Negative akan tukarkan semua simbol-simbol ataupun it change all the sign inside the bracket. Sebab tu bracket tu penting. So whenever you nampak ada negative, jaga-jaga. So we expand this, kita akan dapat 4x square minus 8x minus 4 plus 8x plus 8. So 4x square minus 4x square burn. Negatif 8x tambah 8x burn. So tinggal dekat sini negative 4 plus 8. Kalau susah sangat tekanlah kalkulator. Negatif 4 tambah 8. What do you get? You got your right hand side. So kita tulis dekat sini sama dengan right hand side. Finish. And you're done. So the objective over here is kita dah tunjukkan sebelah kiri sama dengan sebelah kanan. That's it. This is the most important part. Kita start from left. At the end, kita dapat right hand side. Bingo. We are done with the first question. Moving forward to the next question. Now you already got the idea, right? You can do this very fast now. So this is the information given. Y equal x cubed minus 2x squared. Differentiate. dy dx will be equivalent to 3x squared minus 4x. Second derivative, kamu akan dapat 6x minus 4. Dia guna perkataan tunjukkan. Show. So remember, this is your left. This is your right. Left hand side, right hand side. Kita mula dengan left hand side sebelah kiri. Equivalent to x square bracket. Second derivative. Tolak 6y. Okay? 6y. So kita gantikan. X square bracket. What is your second derivative? Second derivative kita yang ni. Purple color. So cikgu pun letaklah 6x tolak 4 tolak 6. This is y. What is your y here? X cube tolak 2x square. X cube tolak 2x square. So first bracket, no problem. Cikgu terus boleh kembangkan. 6x power 3 minus 4x square. The second bracket, depan ada negatif. So jaga-jaga. So negative 6 you multiply inside. Kamu akan dapat negative 6x cube plus 12x square. So over here you can see cancel, cancel. So now negative 4 plus 12. Negative 4 plus 12 kamu akan dapat 8. 8x squared. Tada! Kita dah dapat right hand side. So equivalent to right hand side. Finish. Kita dah buktikan, kita dah show, kita dah tunjukkan which is left equal right. Number 2 done. Super easy. We try number 3. Sama juga. They give you one information and then dia nak kamu tunjukkan ini sebelah kiri. This is your left hand side. Okay, and this is your right hand side. The only thing you have to be very careful over here is dia bagi dalam bentuk pecahan dekat sini, which is 1 over x. So we cannot do your differentiation. Tak boleh buat kalau dia dalam bentuk pecahan. So kita tukar. So 2x minus x power negative 1. Bring it up. So now you differentiate. dy dx will be equivalent to 2x. Ini jaga-jaga. I'll show you step by step. Negative 1, darab dengan nombor depan. No number is considered 1, but this is negative 1. So negative 1 times negative 1 become plus 1. After that, you minus 1. So negative 1 minus 1 becomes negative 2. First derivative. Nah, kita sambung. Your second derivative. That will be 2x. Oops, sorry. 2x differentiate akan dapat... alamak. Salah. Made a mistake. Sorry. 2x you differentiate becomes 2. Then here you differentiate, you'll get plus 1 x power negative 2. Baru betul. Okay, the second one you differentiate 2 will become 0. So here you differentiate times and then minus 1. So you akan dapat negative 2 x power negative 3. Alright, this is what you're supposed to get. Okay? Never mind lah. I'll do one more time. But tadi cikgu buat mistake. And then mungkin cikgu dah laju sikit dekat sana. Ada pelajar mungkin dah confused. So never mind. I'll redo back this part. Y equal to x minus x power negative 1. Right? So dy dx will be equivalent to 2x will becomes 2. Negative 1 times, no number here, 1. So negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 1 become positive 1. X. Tolak 1. Kamu akan dapat negative 2. Okay, the second derivative, 2, you differentiate becomes 0. So negative 2, you times in front, kamu akan dapat negative 2x. Okay, minus 1, kamu akan dapat negative 3. I like this, but the problem with this is we don't like all these negative powers, right? So later, masa kita gantikan, kamu jangan guna negatif. Kita turunkan dia ke bawah. I'll show you. Over here. Left-hand side. Left-hand side, which is x squared. D square y over dx square plus 4x dy dx. Okay? So x square, your second derivative. This is your second derivative, which is this whole thing here. Am I right? Kamu tengok, cikgu tulis negative 2. We already know this power is negative, right? So bring it down. X power 3 plus 4x dy dx. This is your dy dx. We know the power here is negative 2. Right? Ini negative 2. So kita tulis 2 plus 1 over x squared. Kau jangan tulis dengan negatif. Okay, we put it like this. So it's a bit easier for us. So now kita darab. So cikgu tunjuk dekat sini. Negatif 2 x kuasa 3 darab dengan x square. So kita boleh cancel 2 di atas, cancel 2 di bawah, masih tinggal 1. So it's going to be negative 2 over x plus. Darab masuk. Never mind, I'll write for you. 4x times 2, we're going to get 8x. 4x times 1 over x squared. Cancel 1x, cancel 1x. So we will be getting over here 4 over x. Okay. So equal. We can see over here 8x. Over here we can see negative 2 over x plus 4 over x. Denominator dekat sini sama. These two have the same denominator, so we can combine. Negative 2 plus 4 is like this. Negative 2 over x plus 4 over x. So on top will be 2 over x, right? So cikgu tulis 8x plus 2 over x. Okay? So far good? But kita tengok sebelah kanan. On the right hand side, dia perlukan something dalam sebutan y. And I don't see the y over here yet. Right? So I need to create the y. So to create the y, saya nampak dekat sini 1 over x. Here got 2x. Okay. Setakat yang kita buat ni betul. but we are not getting our right hand side. This question is little complex. Don't worry, no matter how complex it is, we always can solve it. Okay, cikgu sambung dekat sini. Oh, this is what I got. Tapi cikgu nak terus sambung sebelah sana memang tak boleh lah. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do right hand side over here. Dia macam ni. Kita kena buat left. Kita buat, kena sampai ke right. But in this case, kita buat, tak sampai ke right. Because right is also complicated. Nampak complex, am I right? So what we do is, kita substitute on the right hand side also. Okay, so left hand side calculation kita stop, just leave it there. Bukan salah, memang tepat, just leave it there. Now we do on the right hand side. They give you 12x minus 2y. Okay, so 12x minus 2. Y. Kita gantikan y. What is your y? This whole thing lah. Ataupun yang asal tu. Which is, you boleh ambil yang ni lah. The original y here. So it's going to be 2x minus 1 over x. Okay, we expand. 12x. We expand. We gonna get minus 4x plus 2 over x. And 12x minus 4x is 8x plus 2 over x. Oh my goodness. Now you can see these two part. Left hand side pun kita dapat 8x plus 2 over x. Right hand side pun kita dapat 8x plus 2 over x. So sebelah kiri kita terus tak sampai ke sebelah kanan. We unable to start from left straight sampai ke sebelah kanan. Just like the earlier two questions. But they complex. So what we did, kita gantikan sebelah kiri, kita gantikan sebelah kanan. But both at the bottom we get the same answer. So we can write conclusion, left hand side sama dengan right hand side. Done. Yes, I know. From left kita tak terus pergi ke right. Tak. Because it's complex, am I right? It's okay. As long on the left, right, when we do both calculation, the end result is same. Conclusion, left hand side dengan right hand side, dia mempunyai nilai yang sama. You see over here, left hand side dan right hand side, dua-dua mempunyai nilai yang sama. So left equal to right. So kita dah tunjukkan, kita dah buktikan. Such an interesting question, right? Okay. Number 2. Almost same. Dia bagi dalam bentuk pecahan. Okay, we will try this one now. So kita cuba. We start from left, kita terus nak pergi ke right. Kita cuba. Tapi kalau from left terus tak sampai ke right, it's okay. What did I told you? Left hand side buka, right hand side buka. Okay. So over here, information given, tunjukkan, and then we have left hand side, and then we have right hand side. Okay. Over here, y equal x plus 2, x power negative 1. It's a fraction, you bring it upward. So you differentiate. Kamu akan dapat 1x becoming 1 plus power your times in front. So you will get here negative 2x minus 1 is negative 2. First derivative. Double check. Negative 1 times 2, negative 2, minus 1, negative 2. Perfect. So second derivative, 1 differentiate burn. Pochi, elect. So this one you times. You'll get 4x. And then minus 1. Kamu akan dapat negative 3. Okay? So kita start. Left hand side. Equivalent to second derivative plus 2 over x dy dx plus x. Substitute 1 by 1. So your second derivative is here. Tapi better kita guna dalam bentuk pecahan, not negative. Okay, bukan tak boleh, negative tu memang boleh buat. We can do in negative, but psychologically student don't like to see negative, right? Nampak je negative, dia panic. So we better convert to fraction. So 4 over x power 3, close bracket, plus 2 over x. Okay, next is dy dx, which is this part over here. So I'm going to write 1 minus 2 over x squared plus x. Okay, the first one not a problem. Terus kita boleh expand. Plus, okay, yang ni jaga-jaga. We have to multiply twice. 2 kali kena darab. Multiply inside the bracket. So the inside the bracket got 2 terms. I'll write for you one by one. So 2 over x times 1. So kita akan dapat 2 over x. 2 over x times negative 2 over x squared. So 2 times negative 2 will be negative 4 over x times x squared, kamu akan dapat x cubed plus x. Okay, so this is what we are getting so far. So far looks good. Alright, kita sambung. So 4 over x cubed minus 4 over x cubed. Bye-bye. It's like 5 tolak 5, 0 kan? 7 tolak 7, kosong kan? 8 tolak 8, kosong kan? Jadi 4 per x cube tolak 4 per x cube, kosong lah. So what is left? 2 over x plus x. Di sebelah kanan dia kata sama dengan y. And what is your y? Bingo, memang ini adalah jawapan untuk y. 2 over x plus x is your y. It's here. You see here? So ini memang bersamaan dengan apa? Y. So I'm going to continue. This whole thing is equivalent to y. Maka dia bersamaan dengan right hand side. Finish. So this question is same as your question 1 dengan question 2. Di mana kita start from left, kita terus buat, kita sampai ke sebelah kanan. So number 3 memang dia dahsyat. We start from left, tak dapat right. Okay, I hope you guys are clear with this 4 question. If there's any doubt, you're not sure, come and meet me before your next maths class or after your next maths class. I'll definitely will explain to you kalau ada mana-mana bahagian yang you tak faham. Alright, take care, bye-bye.